Hey guys, welcome back to another core review. Make sure to subscribe, and yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, this one's about Roblox just banned in this country. So yeah, let's go talk about what Chizo is saying, and yeah, let's do it. Here we go.
So done, let's get into it. Alright, first let's start with Roblox banning some games in the country, and I haven't really seen much people talk about this, and it's actually kind of major. So firstly, if you aren't aware, Roblox actually has some games banned in countries before. Like for example, Belgium and Netherlands have banned Roblox.
Alright, so pause if you want to read this, but yeah, loot box are banned in some countries, Belgium and the Netherlands. This means there's a chance your game is blocked from of these countries contain like any form, whatnot. I mean, like they banned like Roblox because they think that Roblox is like a gambling website somewhat, but it's not. It's like for kids to play. So yeah.
Games before just because they have strict gaming laws against like gambling, and now it seems like the UK is also doing the exact same thing. Roblox posted this official forum post saying update on paid items restrictions for the UK users on.
So like this one, they're like restricting like users that are under age of 18. Like that is like kind of like wild and stuff in the UK.
Under 18. So yeah, this one's a bit different because the Belgium and Netherlands one, I think it's just for, in general, Roblox doesn't matter what age you are, but for the UK one, it's specifically for under 18 users, which is still, a lot of players.
So it's like no matter what age, or not like somewhat, but yeah, it's like different Netherlands and Belgium, but here it's like, but in the UK, it's like under age of 18, but yeah. I know in the United States, like, I think it's every age they can play, so yeah. They can play Roblox.
And then Rolls goes on to say, "Hi creators, we'd like to share some important updates designed to help you keep your experiences compliant with regional regulations, specifically for our UK users under the age of 18. So yeah, they're basically saying that due to some laws in the UK, if you have some stuff in your games, like I think loot box and stuff like that, under 18 people literally won't be able to play the game. Like the game will be completely banned from the UK, which is pretty crazy. And then they go on to say some more stuff like, what's new? To ensure compliance with regulations concerning experiences that contain paid and random items, so like loot boxes and stuff like that. These updates will make such content unavailable to UK users under the age."
So pause this. What's new in the compliance, with regulations concerning experience that contain paid random items? These updates will such as content unavailable in the UK under the age of 18. So refer like definition random virtual items. So like I think you can like buy or like somewhat like be paid or somewhat, I don't know, but yeah, they can't play Roblox. That's how.
Age of 18, and then they go on to say more stuff and some more information, like saying in August 13th it's going to go into effect, so you still have like a month or so to fix everything. And then they go on to say that you're going to have to fill like a questionnaire for your games, and in that questionnaire you have to be, specific, saying if your stuff matches, like the laws and stuff like that. And they show an image of that, whereas we can see here, it's like a questionnaire preview, and then you have to say, like, if your game, matches with the regions. And as we can see here, like I mentioned at the start, Belgium and Netherlands already had this feature, so people were already saying, that their games couldn't comply to that. But now you also have to do it for the UK as well. And if your game doesn't comply to that and has like loot box stuff like that, people from those regions just can't play your game. It's straight up banned and completely blocked, which is pretty crazy. And in general, with that being said, it's now 3 countries that have banned Roblox and Roblox games. The Belgium and Netherlands have banned Roblox games that have like loot boxes and stuff like that. And then now the UK has done it for under 18 users. So a lot of Roblox games and players just got banned from playing games, which is pretty crazy. And the community's kind of split on this. On one hand, a lot of developers are very angry, saying like, oh, a lot of my audience is under 13 people from the UK. What am I supposed to do about this and stuff like that? But then on the other hand,
so there's one guy that was like trying to. There's one guy like that you can pause it if you want to read this. Go ahead. I'll maybe like if you want to read it, like read that paragraph you want to do it. Feel free. But yeah, that's how. Anyways, let's continue.
So I don't understand why people are getting mad at Roblox. I think people are just mad in general because they might lose players over this. And if you want an example of how this will look, I saw this screenshot from the whole Netherlands ban, where as we can see here, you would go to a game, and if it has like loot boxes or stuff that you think is not suitable, it'll say, the experience is unavailable in your region to comply with regulations. And yeah, it's straight up banned and blocked, you can't play it at all. Which is pretty crazy, especially since the UK is like another big country, 3 major countries now, Netherlands, Belgium, and
I'm not very patient. That's probably obvious.
Oh my lord.
And the UK have all banned these games. Now, I think it is still a bit like shaky what's allowed and what's not, but I guess we have to wait and see, because technically I feel like a lot of games could be banned. Like Pet Simulator X, for example, is technically loot boxes, you know? But that just kind of shows you, it doesn't matter how big the game is and stuff like that, anything can be banned if you think that it doesn't follow the rules. So already we've seen collab with Discord potentially. But anyways, with that being said, let's get into our next story of Roll's doing a crazy collab at Discord potentially. So RDC here just saying that the VP of product at Discord expresses his interest in working with Roblox to create Discord quests. So yeah, it's pretty insane. Already we've seen Roblox collab with Discord recently because you can connect your Rolls account to your Discord account. And now they want to make it so you can do Roblox themed or based quests and get some Discord stuff out of it, which is a pretty crazy collab. Blox News here kind of gave more information saying, the VP of product at Discord stated that roles is a high priority when it comes to adding support for its quest feature, a way for gamers to earn free reward for playing and streaming games with friends in voice channels. So yeah, they're actually like really pushing this, it seems like, and it's like a high priority for them. And soon, potentially in the future, we might see Roblox and Discord have collabs where you're gonna have to go on Discord, do some quests in Roblox or maybe specific Roblox games, and then you earn rewards, I guess, in Discord or on Roblox as well, which is a pretty interesting and pretty crazy feature. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know this Discord quest thing was even a thing, but I mean it is, and they want to do it with Roblox now, which is very interesting. I'm very curious how it's gonna work. I wonder if they're gonna do like general Roblox quests or if they're gonna do it with specific games, you know?
There's probably like some quests like that they're gonna about to do, but yeah, let's skip that all the way here. Yep. Let's go here.
How it's gonna work. But anyways, that being said, our next story of Rolls doing something pretty crazy, and they actually have a new animation pack. So Rolls hasn't launched any new animation pack in like a while, and they haven't really done much with animation packs, for a long time now. There was like that weird one a little bit ago, but besides that, it's been kind of stale. And out of nowhere, they came back with a new animation pack, which kind of went viral in the community just for being, I think, weird. As we can see, Lucas Trudeau saying, newly possible Rolls animation pack, and it has like 167,000 views, 4.2k likes, you know, it went kind of viral in the community.
That's a lot.
And like I said, it's really goofy and just weird. Let me show you what I mean in the video. So in the video, we can see the idle animation is just like this weird thing, and then the walk animation is also just really funny and weird. To be fair, it is kind of cartoony. I think it actually matches.
Pauses. What do you think of this animation? I would say possibly, probably, give this like maybe like a 7 out of 10. It's not my kind of liking, though I like other animations such as the zombie, the vampire, all that stuff. I like those. Those are pretty cool. But this one, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Pretty good.
So, Roblox, I think it's kind of cool. And then the jump animation, like this pretty cool spin. And then I don't know what this like climb animation is, but that is not climbing at all. I don't know who designed that climb animation, but that is not climbing. That like jump though, where you
that does not look like climbing.
And I guess this is like the idle walk animation.
It looks like jumping,
and it jumps more off like the swimming and stuff like that.
No,
and in general, it's a very goofy and just weird animation. You know, like the climbing, for example, makes no sense. But a lot of aspects of it are really cool. Like the walking's kind of funny for Roblox. The jump animation where you flip and stuff is pretty cool. And in general, it's a very cool animation. I don't know, but anyway, hoping that Rolls releases it soon. Because it actually is a pretty cool thing. And hopefully they do actually release it. But anyways, that being said, our next story of Rolls being fully broken yesterday, once again. I don't know what's been going on with Roblox, but over the past week or so, it's just been completely broken. A few days ago, the entire website went down, and then the games broke, and like all the art on the platform broke.
Yes.
And then now this happened, where as we can see here, RC tweet out saying Rolls' great page is back up again, but it looks quite unique. So yeah, a few days ago, the entire Rolls platform broke, and then all the art broke with it, and then now the Rolls great page broke yesterday, and it's completely broken. And it was a bit weirder than what we've seen before, because it wasn't just not working and it wasn't loading. It was just this, where it showed like the entire code for the page or something like that. It was really weird what's going on. And in general, with that being said, the Roblox Create page was super broken, and Rolls in general has been super broken over these past week or so.
Yes.
I don't know what's been going on. Because if you guys remember, before like last week, the big outage, Rolls was actually pretty good. Like Rolls would not go down that often. They had like a good streak of like not going down for a couple of months. And Rolls servers were actually looking pretty solid. But then out of nowhere, it just went all crashing down. The platform broke, you know, the icons for the games broke, this thing, the Create page broke. And it seems like Rolls is back in that cycle of just breaking. I don't know how, for like a short period of time, their servers worked for a little bit, but it's back to being garbage, I guess. Which is pretty unfortunate. And anyways, with that being said, our next story of, once again, Roblox is making stuff more expensive, and this time it's way worse once again. At this point, 105 Roblox.
It is expensive. What are these? These eyes, these beards? Bro, they were like less. I don't know what price they were in the original. I think they were like 60 or 70 or 50. I don't know. Maybe like even 30 or 20. I don't know. But yeah, my goodness, they're expensive. Holy.
Robux, which is insane. A few weeks ago, Hatch hit an all-time high of 105 Robux, and everyone was freaking out because it's obviously so much. And now, the same thing happened with face accessories. They had an all-time high of 105 Robux minimum for face accessories, which is crazy expensive, and it's obviously just horrible. And right now, I feel like for some reason, over this past week or so, Roblox has been making everything more expensive. They made the packages have a minimum. They made dynamic heads. On any Rolls TikTok right now, literally all the comments are just people protesting against these actually. Like everyone's saying why they're so expensive, make everything cheap.
Yup, this comment said lower the prices down for real, and yeah, all that stuff.
Check this video to find out some huge Roblox news, like a bunch of Roblox news that we have in a couple of days, or watch this video to find out how I scammed Roblox the richest player. Let's see the next one.
Anyway guys, that's all for today's video, and want to see more gaming content and more reviews, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, see you next time. Peace everybody. And goodbye. Toodaloo. Bye bye.